season to the 2023 season, your receptions doubled and your yards doubled. In the 2024 season, what are you looking to do? How are you looking to build on that?
I'm just looking to play confident and, be confident in the system. Last year, I really didn't start out well, so I just want to start fast and just continue it out through the season.
Is that something that you kind of had a sense you weren't moving as fast as you wanted to, or some coach prompt you and say, hey, we need this from you? Like, how do you think that flipped?
No, it's just I think I got more comfortable within the offense. Built some confidence up, built some rapport with Cade, and just kind of got our confidence back throughout the season. It wasn't nothing like really too crazy, but having a new offense come in, I didn't have to spring, unfortunately, and I kind of had to learn all the offense live during fall camp, and it just kind of jumbled my mind up a little bit. But once I got it down, I felt like I was able to take off.
Yeah, Riley said compared to last year, this offense feels like it's got more of a pulse on its identity. Just heading into this Georgia game, how confident is this unit that things are improving, things are progressing?
We're really confident. We got a lot of production back, a lot of guys back. So, just being in the offense for a second year, everybody knows where to be. It's really been exciting to see, just guys out there making plays, and we're just confident, and we know most of the time what formation, what play's going to come, and, you're just able to play confident and play fast when you know what you're going to do beforehand, and you're able to read the shell of a defense, and you're able to just do a lot more thinking when you're able to not have to think about the play call and what you're doing within the offense.
When you mentioned playing fast, I feel like you mentioned that for yourself in your game starting off the season. Is that for the entirety of the offense as well?
Yes, playing fast is just, having the confidence and the mindset that you're going to go out there and you know what to do and just execute it, whatever they throw at us. And I think Coach Luke has also prepared us as an offense, just being confident and knowing whatever they throw at us we're able to handle it.
Why has Coach Luke been such an influential person in that manner?
He's a really vocal leader, and him being in a lot of places like Ole Miss and him being at Georgia, he knows what a good offensive line and a good offense needs to look like within practice. So I think that he's been really helping us throughout camp and throughout the spring, just instill that confidence. And he's also been pushing us to our max every single day.
Over the receivers and say stuff?
Like during team periods and things of that nature. Just instilling confidence and belief.
Personally, let's talk a lot about your leadership. Why do you think that's something that's kind of awesome?
Like I said, I've been here for a while now. This is going on my third year, kind of like my sixth semester actually. I've been here for a while, so. It's just been I've been in the program for a while, and I've just kind of just bringing the younger guys and bringing them along and just kind of show them the way, how to do things. I've been in their shoes at some point in time not long ago, so I just want to be an example for those guys in the room and on the offensive side of the ball.
You mentioned how kind of difficult it is trying to learn a new offense during fall camp, I guess. For TJ Moore, with him coming to summer, was it kind of a similar path? Did you have to kind of help him kind of learn offense?
Yeah, it's always a transition period coming from college to high school. From high school to college. It's going to be a transition period because, in high school you were the top dog and you were able to run by people, and now you have to use technique and you have to be a smarter player so that you can play fast. But, he's just a natural at it. He just goes out there and does what he does every time. So I've really been impressed by how he's been playing in fall camp, and I know once he gets the offense down, he's going to be able to really help us.
It's been the main focus of the wide receiver room heading into this Georgia game?
The main focus of the wide receiver room and going on into the season has just been, play fast and confident and, make plays when they come to us. We have the ability within the room. You just got to be on the same page as the quarterbacks, be on the same page as everyone else so that we can go out there and make plays and be confident. Once the plays start coming, they're just going to start rolling downhill.
Any questions for Adam over Zoom? Any additional questions in the room?
I just, for further down the road, as a leader, I'm Ken Renard with the Greenville News, by the way. Okay. Running down a hill, what advice as a leader do you give the new kids that are coming in that are running down a hill? Is there like a way to do it, or?
You want to kind of take it slow your first time, but once you get it a couple of times, you can get more confident in it. The guys when I first got here, they would jump up like 6 feet in the air and do splits, but I'm just not that acrobatic. But guys get the hang of it, and it's really fun to see them do their unique things when they come down.
What's the craziest thing you've done running downhill?
I just like to jump up, but there's pictures of former players doing splits, and EJ he did a pose in the middle of it, but it's just you get more confident once you come down. But like I said, I just try to get down the hill and get playing as fast as I can.
No Spider-Man, right?
Nah. I'm not. You probably got that from Wade. Wade would probably do that, some Spider-Man type things.
Georgia has one of the better secondaries in college football. Does it excite you to be going up against a secondary of that caliber?
Oh, yes, for sure. I mean, I feel like their secondary is very good, and they got a lot of returning guys, some that were in my class, and I've gone up against them in the opening and the Elite 11. Opening the Elite 11 and some All-American games. But it's just gonna be fun to go out there and compete against those guys. I know those guys have been working, and they're gonna bring it, and we're gonna bring it. So it's just gonna be talent's gonna be talent, as Coach Sweeney would say. And whoever has the most heart is gonna win.
I think Peter Wood was telling us that Kate gave a speech to the team maybe a week or two ago, just saying like if your mindset wasn't already ready for the Georgia game, 3 months ago or however long, like you're not ready to go. Kind of how much have you seen him grow as a leader?
This offseason, I would just say it started from January. Just him being the guy that he is. He just really has taken off as a leader, and we've rallied behind him. And I think that his spoken leadership has increased a lot because I feel he really has found like his voice. And it's just really been great to see him find his voice. And, a lot of guys listen, and when he speaks, everyone pays attention.
How much do you think everybody, what are you saying as far as the Georgia game and the mentality and all that?
Oh, I mean, we've been taking that serious since day one. I mean, Coach Sweeney set the tone since the spring, be ready, playoff ready, play one, day one. And so I feel like everybody's been competing, and we have so much depth within every single room that you have to bring your A game every day, or somebody's coming for that spot.
We've already talked about TJ Moore with Brian Wesco Jr. Like, why is he a guy that was so quickly able to absorb the offense and be competitive, with some of the veterans?
He's just really talented, and when he got here, he had a really great base to him, especially at the wide receiver position. He had a really good trainer in Texas, and we talk about it a lot. I'm actually really close with him. He didn't have the passing style offense that a lot of guys have when he was in high school. But when he got here, it just kind of came natural to him. And, he just goes out there and he plays fast. He's going to catch the ball, and he's super fast. So once he gets the ball, it might be good. He hitting his head on the goalpost any play. So he's just really going to be able to help us. And his mental capacity has really helped him. Him being able to pick up the offense so well and so quickly, that's the biggest thing for a lot of freshmen, being able to come in and pick up the offense and then take it from the meeting room and carry it over to the field. It's really been impressive for me to see.
Coach Grisham said he saw you taking Brian to like different trainers and stuff like that. Like, I guess why was that something you ended up doing? We just kind of was that way because like I didn't want to say I took him under my wing because he had a lot of skill and talent when he got here, but he's just eager to work, and it's the same way as me. So I would always want to invite him when I would go train in Atlanta, and even every day after workouts in the summer, me, him, and Chase Bird would go out there and catch jugs every time after summer workouts. So he's just really eager to work, and he has a great work ethic, and I could just get with that because that's kind of how I am. So I just enjoy being around him, and he's always going to bring a good spirit when he comes to work.
Adam, I think Gresham also said that you have given the wide receiver U t-shirts to everybody in the wide receiver room. Why'd you do that?
It just kind of was something that I really was looking forward to when I first got here, and it kind of got discontinued when I got here. But I just kind of wanted to bring that back and, you know, instill that, because I really could see us being one of the top wide receiver units in the country if we go out there and play like how we're supposed to play. So I want the guys to know and feel that this is still a place of Clemson that produces highly talented wide receivers, and that's what we're going to show this year.
How much do you feel like you have so much to show? I mean, just because of the way the first couple of years went.
You know, I want to show myself first, you know, that I can do this, and I know that by the work that I put in and, you know, my practices, how hard I practice and things of that nature. Now it's just time to go out there and do it on the field. You know, I just take what I do in practice and from the meeting room and just apply that to the games, and I'll be fine.
Any additional questions for Adam?